hope you guys are doing well today. Beautiful day, beautiful moon day. We got new energy, new life, going into a new month, changing some things. I hope you guys are feeling well. It is Moon Day magic. So we're going to make some magic today. Learn some things, see what Spirit has for us for this beautiful week. If you guys are already, if you're not already following me on my other platforms, don't forget to click the link in my bio to my link tree and follow me on my other platforms. Gonna be starting to post more content on both. Hello, Marley. I've been thinking about you all weekend. Oh my gosh, Spirit has really been dropping you into putting your energy there. So hope you are doing super good. Everyone who is joining, if this is your first time here, go ahead and drop your sign. Let us know where you're from. If this is your first time here with us, drop your sign. Let us know where you're from. We're going to give some general messages using this beautiful mermaid deck. Also going to be doing some abundance pulls and using the fairy deck. So welcome in. All right, Cancer, Atlanta. So let me just give you a little bit of the ground rules here. My top two only will get a personal read on this live. All you gotta do is make your way to the top. So if you are at the top, at the end of my sector, at the end of everything, I got you. You're gonna get that personal reading. Only gonna do the top two Monday through Friday. We are here 6:45 till about 8 o'clock every day. So grab your pens, take your notes. These are general reads. They may not apply to everyone. If they don't apply to you, it's okay. Only take what resonates. Hello, loving me more. You've also been on my mind. Hope you've been getting that loving energy I have been sending to you. A Grand Rising, Lanisha Cotton, welcome in. So glad to have you. If you are new here, remember, please drop your sign. Let us know where you're from. Grand Rising, Michael, so glad to see you. Hello, is it Melvin Williams? So glad to see you. Hello, is it Lico Kane? Hey, Julie Nicole, how you doing? Glad to see you this morning, sweetie. I hope you're doing well. Hello, happy sunrise, Leo, love it. Hey, Savage Mo01, welcome. GM Gemini's, welcome. Sagittarius, Texas, hey, that's what's up. Essentially yours, how are you? Glad to see you, beautiful. How are you feeling, Savage? How was your weekend? Hello, Melvin from South Carolina, welcome. Is it DC Perez? Hello, how are you? Glad to see you guys, welcome in. Moon Day magic, right? Moon Day magic. What is it? What can you do to bring some good stuff into your life? If you know that things are not feeling its best and you want to make some adjustments, you want to make some changes, what's one thing that you can do? Let me know in the comments. How are you, beautiful? How are you? For those who came out and got personal readings from me, I am so grateful. I'm glad that you were able to have we were able to have this moment, and I hope that Spirit gave you everything that you were looking for. Hello, Didi C3O, how are you? Welcome in. What's your sign? Drop your sign. Let us know where you're from. Savage says it was good. I had to work the whole time. I'm sorry. I hope that at least you had some rest at some point, some peace. Hello, Taylor from Taylor Taurus, welcome. Atlanta energy. I got some videos gonna be going up on YouTube, so if you are not following my other channels, my other platforms, please click in my link tree and follow so that you can get the content that I'm going to be posting over there. Still will be doing the lives over here, but going to start transitioning more content over there. Not because I don't love TikTok. I absolutely love everything about TikTok. I just want to make sure that I can do longer videos and things that interest you. Now, let me know in the comments some of the things that we discussed that make you, that you want to engage in. So if you want more tips on your chakra systems, I'm happy to go over some content over that. If you're wanting more information on how to heal your life, going over some of the books that I use, tools that I use to help me on my healing journey, please let me know in the comments. Welcome in, guys. Gemini, Grand Rising, Arlene, so good to see you. I hope you had a beautiful week and a beautiful Thanksgiving. For all of you guys who came out to Thanksgiving, I am so excited. I'm so glad we had a chance to open up the spirit realm with each other and have those channel messages, and it was so beautiful. Books on healing, I love it. Hey, love, how are you? Oh, Portia, thank you so much. Essentially yours, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Self-love. Okay, I love self-love is my favorite topic, I must say, when it comes to that, probably because it's a labor of love. When people say and talk about a labor of love, I had no idea what they meant, but I learned. So we're about to get started. Hello, how are you? I am beautiful. How are you? More info on healing. Absolutely. We'll definitely send more information on healing. So small readings, Grand Rising. Is it I am taken? I am. I love it. Hello, Mariva. How are you? Thank you. My reading was amazing. I'm so glad you enjoyed. I am so, like I said, everyone who came out, I was so grateful to do your readings. I think Spirit had some really beautiful messages for you. Man, I love the connection that I get when Spirit comes through. I love the little hidden things that come out. It's an amazing feeling. And if you haven't started tapping into your spiritual gifts, guys, you must. If you haven't started tapping into that connection with Source, you must. If you haven't had the opportunity to experience Spirit from the inside out, you must. It is a beautiful feeling. It makes you feel so warm and squishy on the inside. So welcome. Hello, Rodriguez. Welcome in. Yes, tap the screen. We're gonna hit that 55K today. And everybody who has been commenting and liking on the videos, gratitude to you. I am so grateful. I truly am. Chakra alignment, perfect. I will make some videos. So many confirmations. I'm so glad. I can't wait to see what comes next from you. Paula, you're back. Hello, sweetheart. It is so good to see you. I seen 111 in the views. It was a little bit more earlier, but sometimes people fall off. Is that Darcy? Hello, Darcy. Hello, Earth Empress beautiful. How are you? I got my earrings on. I love them. I absolutely love them. Hello, Naomi. Welcome in. Guys, if you are not part of this beautiful community, you really should be. I tell you, the amazing people, the talent, the spirit connections are so amazing. We have beautiful energy in here. We have Earth Empress. We have Arlene. We have, so many people. We have Savage Mode that brings that hype. Ooh, I get so excited when I see Savage. I'll be like, Savage in here. I'm finna get it. I get hype. I get pumped. When I see Earth Empress, I feel so loved, so amazing. When I see Essentially Yours, I just feel so, the energy here. When Jessie May comes through with her knowledge, all of you guys who contribute, oh my God, I'm so excited. And I'm not just saying that. I'm truly telling you exactly how I feel. Oh, and I love me some Darcy. Darcy, you tickle me. Absolutely. She has one of the most pure hearts. Oh my God. When you tap in, y'all, the universe provides such beautiful, beautiful connections. And you don't even realize how amazing these connections just come through. And they just fill the space until you learn how to fill your cup. There's people here that's willing and wanting to fill your cup. Hello, Grand Rising Jacinta. How are you? I am new here. I'm so glad you are here. Drop your sign. Let us know where you're from. And Julie, I ain't going to forget about you. I love you, Julie. Julie is my spice. She's my sugar and spice because she ain't innocent, but she good. She is good. Bree, if you are on here today, I am so grateful for you. Let's get started, guys. Let's get started. Who we doing first? Aries from Guam. Ooh, Consuelo. Yes, artist on here. Claudia. We have beautiful talent. I love you too, BC. Beautiful artists, beautiful just connectors, psychics. Come get you some of this. Come get you some. I'm trying to tell you. This is the place to be. Monday through Friday. Come get it, y'all. I'm tickled. All right. What we drinking today? We got a little something in the cup. You say let spirit pick. Okay. I'm gonna let spirit pick. So I have made some cards. Well, actually, BC made some cards for y'all. It's some little sticklets, so I can remember. So y'all see, they inside out, they upside down. I don't know what's what. We just gonna pick one and see what happens. See what happens. Oh. All right, here we go. Who we doing first? What that say? Fire. How funny. You know what? I am doing well. I am doing well. You know, guys, the healing journey is ongoing. And I almost felt like I had a setback because, you know, I'm a lover of people. But holiday times, you know, and we talk about this a lot, we miss the people that are in our lives. We miss our family. Sometimes we reminisce about old loves, things like that. And I was talking to a friend last night how I'm single, and I'm single by choice. I could date somebody, but right now I can't, because I'm still rebuilding, rebranding, reacquainting myself with Eve, with Tammy, with Eve, with Love, with Lynn, with Blue Lioness, and all the other parts of my personality, right? For those who know, you know. And so I was thinking about how good it felt when I had a partner and we would go to my mom's and we would eat and all of those things. And so not having partnerships sometimes can feel a little, you know, mundane. We start to reminisce. But then I started to think, and I am emotional. Yeah, I'm an emotional fire sign. So when I get a text message from an ex or somebody and they make a comment, I literally lose it at times. My triggers hit so hard. So if you guys are still suffering with triggers, hit me up, because I got some tips and tricks for that. But my triggers hit me hard. And before I was able to gather my composure, I went in. I was cussing. Don't do it. I was cussing a person out just because my life got snatched. Yeah, the smoke is coming in so strong today. And when I got snatched, it's like snatching off a scab. You know what I'm saying? You know how like you have a little scab on your skin and it's healing, and then something happens and it snatches off and it's like, damn, it's open. I was open, y'all. And I was just like, damn. But I'm so grateful, because Spirit, through all trying to protect your inner child, yeah, through all of the readings and the messages that I was given that came out this weekend, when I tell you God spoke to me too, He did, she did, they did. And it was amazing. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. You're going to make it through. Your presence on this planet is needed. Fire signs, let's get it. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Hello, is it Empress Angel? I always like it when I hear that, Empress. It feels so regal to me. Jennifer Cancer, welcome in, baby. Welcome in. Shadow work is beautiful. You know, I must say, throughout my life, I wasn't plagued with a lot of trauma, but I will tell you that the trauma that I did experience in my life, it was all self-imposed. It was me being hard-headed. It was things like that. If y'all don't know, then you don't know. I'm just trying to tell you. A lot of it was self-imposed. For those who have experienced like childhood trauma, you know, being molested or touched inappropriately, child abuse at a young age, I'm sending you special love right now, because that's the message that's coming in. Spirit is saying to you guys that you are not your past, and I'm hearing it so clear. You are not your past. For those who were abused early as a child, you are not your past. You have to understand that they wanted you to experience how to heal and be better people. There are people on this planet that you were meant to help grow and heal, and you have a strength and a tenacity that is going to change their life. So fire signs, let's get it. Hello, Jessie May. I was just talking about you, girl. I was just talking about you. I'm so glad for you being here. Thankful for you being here. Thank you, Spirit. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Inspiration. Inspiration is coming in for our fire signs. Look at the life. Look for life enhancers. There are people who are naturally cheerful, confident, and affectionate and benevolent. They will encourage you and boost your spirits. They will encourage you and lift your spirits. What I'm seeing for you guys in this moment, with the Seven of Swords the Queen of Swords in reverse. Some of you aren't being authentic. Some of you are having a hard time adjusting to your just being clear with your thoughts and your words. What I'm seeing is that that's going to change for you. As the summertime comes, you're going to start to see a shift in how you handle yourself. You're going to be more visible. It's going to be a time for you to show who you are authentically without having to worry about who will and won't like the parts of you. Is it hard to heal? At times it is hard to heal, but it's just like losing weight. It's just like losing weight. It's something that you must work at every single day. It's not something that you do one time and you're done with it. Oh, I lost 10 pounds and I'm done. No, we are working on our fire signs. It's a continuous process. So this is for our fire. This is for our fire in reverse. It is a lot of work. You're absolutely right. But it is worth it because the part of you that you get to become is something that you've always been. It's a reacquainting. Hello, Foreman. I have missed you. How are you, dear? We have not. With the summer coming in, it says everything you've asked for becomes yours in the summertime. So if you're manifesting certain things, actions and stuff like that, remember, you should start seeing some evidence of that in the summer. Makes sense. Why? Because you are fire signs. Hello. First time coming in. Well, welcome in, beautiful. We're glad to hear. We're glad to have you. I definitely felt off since I have been distracted since Thanksgiving. It was a long weekend. Thanksgiving is over. What happened, happened. Bring yourself to the present. Allow yourself to live in the now. Live in the now. Allow the universe to bring you to a place of peace. Even when there is chaos around you, live in the now. Olivia, Claudia, if you still have that owl, please save it for me. I want to purchase that owl. It was so beautiful. And I know I need an owl because it was one sitting outside my house making noise, calling me. So I'm telling you, I need the owl. Please haven't sold the owl. I hope you haven't sold the owl. I want the owl. I'm telling you. Yes, I am doing collective. So fire signs, being authentic, showing who you are, being okay with expressing your throat chakra. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. I need that one. I'm going to inbox you because I am going to purchase that owl. I need that owl. I was praying last night. I was like, Spirit, I need that owl. I said, please let it be there for me when I come in tomorrow. Please let it be there. So I'm excited. I want the owl. Thank you. I have a goal that I am trying to reach and I need your help. Absolutely. Hit me on the inbox and we can have a conversation. I'm so excited. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys grow. Fire signs. I'm looking forward to seeing you be authentic, to no longer hide in the shadows, to no longer worry about who's going to think this about you, why, and when, to collect your spiritual community and elevate. Personal readings. I will follow you. Go ahead and hit me on the inbox and I got you. Thank you so much. Last time on the fire signs, I'm going to read this inspiration card again for you. For those who want to see it up close, go ahead and screenshot it. Let me know when you got it. I don't know what it means in Mexican culture, but for me in spiritual culture, the owl is a symbol of wisdom, inner wisdom. It's also the one animal on the planet that can see in the dark. So when I'm seeing an owl, that lets me know that I have vision to get through my darkest times. It gives me vision to go into the shadows, and I'm protected. For me, the symbolism of owl. Culturally, it'll be a little bit different for everyone because we don't have the same information. We're not all on the same path. We are here to awaken. We're here to learn. We're here to learn how to love ourselves. I believe that to be the one constant for everyone. But in terms of like cultural, what it means for each person, it's going to be a little bit different. So I would, like, for me, there's a book that I like to use. It's called Animals Speak. One of the beautiful people on the live, Foreman, has it, and she uses it, and it speaks to her, and it gives her all of the information about how to connect to animals and spirit guides. So I would look and find out. I would get a book like that's called Animal Speaks, and find what totem works for you and to get more insight on it. But don't discount what's in your culture as well. All right, so we did our fire signs. Fire signs. It's going to a lot, having a hard time. Thank you so much. It makes me feel a little spicy. What we doing next, y'all? Who we doing next? We did fire first. We got air, earth, and water. Who we gonna see? Oh, earth signs got it. For the love of Bree. Bree wasn't playing with y'all today. She was like, I know she about to say it. I'm in that thing. Bree, I got you. Wait, was that inspiration? I couldn't read it. Okay, I'll bring you right back. That was for... Hello, your lives are eye-opening. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, she was so quick. Hey, Napur, I didn't see you. This is for our fire signs, but anybody is welcome to get it. Go ahead and grab it. Get it while you can. Get it while you can. Here we go. Hello, Scotty. Oh, Scotty, this is what you needed. Right on time. Way to rep for the earth, Bree. Ooh, y'all teaming up in here. Y'all better have that same kind of energy on Wine and Tarot. I don't never see this many people in Wine and Tarot. Why y'all be slipping on my pimping? Let's get it. Is it backwards? I'm sorry. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how to change it. I apologize. I'll read it to you. It says, look for life enhancers. These are people who are naturally cheerful and confident. It says affectionate and benevolent. They will encourage you and boost your spirits and lift your energy. So Spirit is telling you to pay attention to the people in your life that they fill your cup. If y'all haven't seen my Fill Your Cup video, you need to get you some of them people. Get you some. Get you some. Stop letting these vampires come through and suck the life out of you. They ain't meant to be in your life. Hello, Flossie April. It is good to see you, darling. I hope you had a beautiful, beautiful weekend and a happy Thanksgiving. Hello, honey bunches, babes. Where my twin? I don't know. I think she sleeps. She was on the phone with your daddy early this morning. Good morning, Evelyn. How are you? I'm glad to see you. Glad you are here. Glad you were here. Currently on Earth Signs. Earth Signs got it in. They weren't playing any games. No games at all. Let's see. Uh-oh. Did I forget to send the message? I did. Oops. Oh, well. I was looking at my work computer and I realized that I forgot to send this messages. Oh, hi, Evelyn number 2. Welcome in, Evelyn 1 and Evelyn 2. I love it. It's kind of close to my mom's name, and when I see that Eve, it makes me get excited. Are you doing readings today, personal readings today? I have a couple of spots open, but they're in the evening. I have some slate. So My top 2 will get that personal reading. So if you're looking for that top spot, number 1 or 2, then I will get you on this live. If you're looking for that specific, intimate, more personal, keep people out your business reading, book me 1-to-1. We will do it live on a Zoom. So what I see coming in for our earth signs is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles, new beginnings, not seeing the treasure. The treasure is being hidden from you at this time. Why? Probably because you're complaining. It's time for you to start using your words for good. But what I am seeing is that there's a possibility for new career. And that could be why. Maybe it's a transition. Maybe some of you are out of work. Maybe you're looking for more money. But there's what I'm seeing is there's an opportunity for some of you to get new careers. Excuse me. Remember, these are general messages. They may not apply to your specific situation. I'm so glad you were able to come through too. I'm grateful. It says your work focus is shifting in a positive new way and successful new direction. It's a really, really beautiful energy. This is for our earth signs. Energize. Don't focus on any pain, discomfort, or ill that you are experiencing, earth signs. I think this is speaking to you. You know who you are. I ain't finna put your business on live, but you know who you are. Yes, don't focus on any pain, discomfort, or ill health that you are experiencing. Focus instead on being well. Always think of yourself as being completely happy, full of energy, at ease with yourself, and a vibrant health. Earth signs, keeping your mind in a state of positivity. If you are feeling sickness, discomfort, dis-ease, disengage with it. Instead, offer engagement with healing, speaking words that enlighten the cells, speaking words that pour into your body, speaking words that lift you up. That's what you have to do. In order for you to make a conscious change, you consciously have to speak and see differently. Earth signs, pay attention. Hear the words clearly. Hear the words clearly. Do not focus on anything that is not positively serving you. Hear it again. Do not focus on anything that is not positively serving you. If you have an ache, speak to the healing. If you have a headache, speak to the wisdom that's coming in. Oh, I'm getting downloads. I'm grateful. If you have a tummy ache, oh, my body is processing anything I need to get out. If you have earache, oh, spirit is trying to connect to me. Let me listen in. Let me tap in. Okay, I need to rest. I am grateful for this rest. Allow it to be a positive versus a negative, because you create the environment by the way that you speak and the way that you feel. It's up to you. Not me, but you. Gemini energy, good. Yes, it is what it's saying. They want you to energize. Energize. Get this new money. Get this money. Get this job. Y'all seen that video. Y'all know what it is. That chicken salad. This is not a chicken salad. It's a chicken salad. Well, it's a new career. Get it. Do you recommend saying hi or hi instead of hello? Say what you want, baby. It makes no difference to me. I say Grand Rising. I am working on air signs. Air signs. Start focusing on the treasure instead of the lack of. Stop seeing the lack. Remember to reframe your mind. Reframing. Can I see the cards? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Absolutely. Haven't done water yet, little shorty. We gonna get to y'all in just a few moments. Just a few moments. In reverse. So, hiding the treasure from yourself doesn't help you. Currently on earth signs. Yes. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Focusing on new career. Focusing on that wealth coming in. It's also a really good time for you to welcome in new money, new sources of income. It's also it's a good time for you to step out on faith and trust. It's also a good time for you to reframe your words, reframing your words, reframing the vision that you have for your life. Vision boarding, it's a beautiful tool. Who we doing next, y'all? Who we doing next? Who we doing next? Who we doing next? Water. Who's confused? Why are you confused, baby? Why are you confused? Sassy for life. Why are you confused? We're currently on earth signs, and the message for the earth sign is to be focused on your words, reframing things, making sure that you see things from a positive aspect. If you're sick, if you feel physical ailments in your body, if you're having some kind of discomfort, don't focus on the discomfort. Instead, welcome in the opposite. So in math, when we're solving equations, especially with fractions, in order to solve, we use the inverse. So if it's a negative, we're going to flip it around and we're going to work our way through the solution and we're going to cross multiply, right? That's how we do this. That's how we solve for that particular equation. Well, think about it like that. If I feel sick, I'm not going to keep saying, oh, I feel sick. No, I'm going to speak the opposite. I'm going to use the inverse of what it is I'm feeling. And I'm going to gravitate towards the inverse so I can attract the healing, so I can attract the wealth, so that I can attract the monetary gain, so that I can attract the peace. But what if the illness is chronic? So you live in a world with I got one word for you, two words actually. Dr. CB. Dr. CB, he ain't here anymore, probably because of the ability to heal any disease. When you learn how to heal the internal, the external makes a difference. And I'm going to be honest with you. There's a lot of things that I have had thank you. It's a lot of things that I have had in my life, sickness-wise, where doctors couldn't even figure it out, where doctors could not even figure it out. And I would just constantly go back and back and back to the doctor, right? Constantly going back. Did it reset? And I'm telling you, when my mind changed, when my situation changed, when my environment changed, so did my physical ailments. I used to work in a bank. Yes, a bank. Not just any bank, a top bank. One of the top 3. I ain't going to say their name because they probably be watching and they don't like reputational risk, because that's what happens in finance. I worked for this bank, but my manager was a narcissist. I worked on a team where everybody knew this man was attacking me, harassing me. But I'm a Leo and I'm a fighter. So I went to my manager, my other manager, the one above him. She was like, oh, no, that's no way. He wouldn't do that. And I'm like, I have proof. They didn't care about the proof. But what was happening is the more I was rejected by them and the energy that I was being sent, the more I internalized and physically held on to that pain. And I would have joint issues. I'm talking about, it would be days where I couldn't even get out the bed and walk. I was in my 30s. There was no reason for that. It was no reason that I could not physically get out the bed and walk. There was no physical reason why. Doctor after doctor telling me, oh, you have an autoimmune condition. Oh, you have this. And nobody could figure out what was wrong with me. So I admittedly went to a mental institution. I needed some time off. I needed a break. My brain needed a break. And when I went there, my psychiatrist told me, you're working for a narcissist. That was the first time she had an appointment today. It was the first time I had ever heard the word narcissist. Well, at the same time, my partner was also a narcissist. And so I was engaging with two energies that were so strong, and my empathic body was trying to fight it off. And I didn't know how. I was ill-equipped. I was a disempowered empath. I didn't know my power. If you ask me now how I can handle them, I promise you, because I wanted to fight this man. I'm telling you, the energy that I have inside of me, I know I am pretty powerful. And I used to tell my dude, I was like, man, if I ever catch him slipping, I'm gonna get him. That's how I felt. If I ever catch him slipping, I'm gonna get him. But that's not the way Spirit wanted me to handle it. They wanted me to learn about myself. So when you say it's chronic, how do you get over it? You do the work. What is it that you're holding on to? Because emotional bondage, it shows up in your body. Stomach issues, I'm telling you, all of it. Thyroid issues, hips. I'm telling you, it's no accident. You are mostly water, and water holds memories. You understand? Water holds memory. So the more you hold on to this memory, the more you hold on to this memory, the more your body reacts to it. So if you can't, yes, even grief. I'm telling you, when you allow yourself to reframe your thinking, reframe, retrain, reintroduce love to yourself. Love yourself. True question, how many of you guys can look in the mirror and tell you I love you? And I mean it. And do it consistently. Let me know. How many of you can actually say that you spend time with yourself every day getting to know you? If you're one of my coaching clients, you do, because it's part of the program. But the rest of you, I ain't talking about the ones who being coached by me. I'm talking about everybody else. Everybody else. How many times can you look in that mirror and say, I love you to yourself? Yes. And look at your body, your breast, your stomach, your thighs, your hips, your butt, your man pieces, your feet. I had an ex take a picture of my feet because they were so dry. He said when he got in the bed, I cut his leg. He was telling the truth. My feet was really rough. But the fact that he took a picture of it pissed me off so bad that I wanted to choke him. But I didn't. But I wanted to. Can you imagine what that did to my self-esteem? I was nervous. So every time I was always wearing socks, I couldn't even be comfortable intimately without wearing socks. Do you know what it takes to reframe your brain after having that type of trauma? Little things that people come into your life and criticize you about that you hold on to. You don't think it manifests in your body? It does. That shoulder pain, you know where it comes from? Trying to hold everybody up. Always trying to encourage everybody. That stress in the back of your neck, it means that you don't ask for help. It means that you're constantly moving in your masculine energy. You don't ever receive. You don't even know how to receive. Somebody say, here, let me give you something. You be like, okay. You take it and then immediately want to give them something back. Trauma response. Chronic illness, chronic disease, mental illness, all has a spiritual correlation. Pay attention. And I'm not fussing. I'm just giving you facts. I need to put socks on now. Comment, sick for a long time. I have been sick for a long time. When I was 4 years old, I almost died from asthma. Asthma. You know what I learned? One, I stayed disconnected from my body. I forgot how to breathe. We hold on to these theologies. You know, we hold on to pain from the womb. You know, what if our mothers didn't want to have kids? And then we're holding these feelings of rejection in our body. So what happens? Our body starts to reject because that's the vibration that we hold. But you can change that. You really can change. You can change your life. I have. Am I perfect? No. But I make conscious decisions every day. And if I fall off one day, I hop back on the horse the next day. I love riding horses. They remind me that I can do it, that I'm strong enough, that I'm tough enough. And I'm not alone. I'm never alone. And if you're coming here every day, you're never alone either. Like I said, it's a community. People here that love you, whether they meet you or not. Their hearts are big. Most people on this live have big hearts and they give to the wrong people. Start giving back to you. Back to you. What do you think about generational trauma? I think all of us have it. I'm 100%. Heart issues, heartaches. I am the 4th generation dealing with broken heart. And it is my responsibility to get over the hump. And the way the universe has been showing me how to learn about love is so different. The way I learn about love is so different. And it's completely changing my outlook. Like, I used to have no compassion when people hurt me or cheat me. I would judge them. Not anymore. Now I look internal and say, okay, Spirit, what is it that you're really showing me in this situation? And then I start to, every day I get triggered. Every day it's a lesson. Generational stuff too. My aunt passed away from a broken heart. Another one passed away from, and I absolutely love them. And I miss them every day. But I'm grateful that they knew I was strong enough to get it done. Yes, thank you. We must fill our own cup. Let's get it, guys. We're going to do air next. Air next. Air signs. I love the only love is pure. You feel alone. You do have a family in your, when you stop looking for outside, the inside come in. I don't want to be broken. Sometimes being broken is the best thing in the world that you could ever do. The way bones work is they remodel. When you break a bone, instantly it starts to repair itself. The only thing that you want to do is to make sure that it's aligned so that it grows back in the same direction. But sometimes things ain't meant to grow back the same direction. Being broken is an opportunity for expansion. Once you are broken, you are unbreakable. Once you are broken, you are open. You're free. You ain't stuck. It's beautiful. Reframe the way you think. Reframe the way, and that's not me attacking you. I promise you it's not. I have no ill will or hurt or angst towards anybody. Just change the way you look at things, and things you look at will change. That's how life works. Air signs, let's get it. Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Let's get it. God bless you as well, sweetheart. Barbara Worthy, God bless you as well. I'm glad you are here. Well, now I see it better. If you are feeling chronic illness and all of that to say, Grand Rising said, man, how you doing with your little, we ain't gonna talk about it. You see them cards popping out as I was talking to you? Holla OGG, I hope you are feeling better, dear. I hope you are feeling better. Emotional healing. Look at that. Look at that. You see, when I guess Spirit wanted us to talk about it a little bit more. Grand Rising Truth Seeker. I didn't skip you guys. I got you right here. I'm waiting on you. It wasn't intentional. I'm saving. I love my water signs. I have some of my best clients are water signs. I love y'all. All right, here we go. Emotional healing. It says, as your heart heals off of old emotional pain, you receive new blessings of love. Hi, Stacy. Has Earth? Yes, Earth. We did Earth. Yes, we did. We did Earth signs. We fire first, Earth second. We was on it today. I actually started on time, believe it or not. And you're gonna receive some news. It says by the next birthday, if you have another birthday. It's doing its thing today. My candle is super it's so steady. Thank you. Oh yeah, you misfired. There's a love card here for our air signs. It says, keep love in your heart. A life without it is like sunless garden when the flowers are dead. The consciousness of loving and being loved brings a warmth and richness to life that nothing else can bring. Opening up your heart, healing those emotions. I knew I missed Earth the days I gotta get my okay to school is hard. No service on the way. I see. Well, I will be posting these on. I've already started transferring some of these over to YouTube. So if you don't follow me on my other platforms, click the link in my link tree and go ahead and give me a follow, just in case. You never know what might happen, and I want us to always be able to reach each other. So if you're following me on here, please click the link on my link tree and follow me on YouTube, as well as subscribe to me on YouTube and on whatever that thing is, Instagram. Yeah, and follow me on the gram. And I'll be posting everything I post on here. I post over there. So same messages. If you can't reach it, if you can't get it, just know that it'll be posted over there as well. And then there will be other videos that will be exclusively only on YouTube. So exclusive videos on YouTube. Some of my older videos are on YouTube, and we're going to start doing some special series. So we're working on it. El the Alien she's a beautiful cinematographer. She helps me with planning as well as my other partner. So we're going to get some things going on over there. And all of the lives, I was trying to edit them, but I'm just like, I'm going to just put it over there. So you're just going to have to scroll through it to find your sign, because they're long. They're like an hour and a half long. So it's up to you, because I ain't doing it. I love y'all, but I ain't gonna do it. I'm just gonna tell you. That's time and energy that I could actually spend creating more content. And I'm thinking about a class for you guys in January. It's a community class. I'm still working out the kinks. We have some other offerings that are coming up, but I'm thinking about a class, and it'll be reasonably priced so that everyone can participate, because I want to make sure that you have space. And it'll probably be like 40 minutes, 45 minutes once a week, probably on Saturday, somewhere around there, to allow you time to commune with your community, because this is your community. And it'll be an opportunity for you to share information, and we'll go through things like the chakra systems. We'll go through other stuff, and it's an enhancement to everybody else who's already a coaching student with me. So if you're working with me coaching, it's more than likely an extra $5 per month, but the videos, the downloads, all of it will be saved for you, and that way you'll have access. Okay. Absolutely, you can always search anything that you need. It's information is free. I purchase a lot of books. If you haven't noticed, I give everything from either spirit, my downloads, or from books or information. So I'm happy to share. But if you're ready, let's get it. We're gonna get the rest of these air signs in. It says, as your heart heals. So this is an energy of really taking care of that emotional heart. You will see your emotions expand. You make room for something new. And that's important. And what I'm really seeing is learning to love. The love, because the heart was elevated with this green energy, and that's the heart chakra. And when the heart is blocked, it really does impact the whole entire system. It impacts our throat. We don't speak our truth. It impacts our solar plexus. We're not always giving that confidence. We're not always moving towards our highest good. And the thing about it is, when we hold on to things, we don't leave space for anything new. So they're telling you you'll start getting answers by your next birthday. If you wait to that next birthday, you should start seeing things coming through. Start getting downloads. Start seeing more synchronicities. Really start tapping in. And guys, please start meditating. If you're not already doing it, spend some time with yourself every day. Get you a regimen and include time for yourself. You give tirelessly to everybody else, to your company, to your family, to your friends, doing these chores, and a lot of them, they don't feel good to you. You don't want to do them, but you do because you put this pressure or this expectation on yourself. Start freeing yourself from the thinking that I have to give so much to everyone, because people who love you are going to love you regardless. It doesn't matter how much you do for them. And if you start losing people because you stop doing for them, then they weren't meant for you in the first place. Remember that. And if you're holding on to old traumas, and I know it's hard to let go of certain things, but there is a way for you to process the information in a healthy way. Reframing really does help. I was abused as a child, not me, but if I was abused as a child, I would honestly look at the world as, and if you know me, your parents didn't get a book. And true enough, they should know right from wrong. They should be able to decipher what is and what isn't. But that's not always the case. We assume or presume that everybody has the same logic and understanding that we do, but they don't. We all see things, hear things so different. And when we look at things from that perspective and we say that they did what they did, that's their karma, but I'm not going to hold on to their karma, it instantly frees you from a debt that you put on yourself. You hold on because you want them to be accountable. You hold on because you want them to see. You want them to learn. You want them to change. People change for themselves, not for you. People change for themselves, not for you. When it's something that you want to do, can't nothing in this world stop you from doing it. And if you have that same tenacity, everybody else on this planet does too. Can't nothing stop you from doing something you truly want to do. Yes, get more consistent. Common sense is a flower that doesn't grow in everybody's garden, which is a truth. It is not. It is not always so common. Free spirit. Thank you guys for the likes. But when you start to release, I ain't responsible for their actions. They did that. I'm going to go ahead and release their karma to them. And I'm going to open up my heart and free it so that I can receive the things I truly want. My decisions are mine alone, and it's mine to own. And yes, they may impact other people, but how they view my decisions is really up to them. I can't fix the fact that my kids were abused as a child. I didn't have the strength to walk away from that situation. I didn't feel smart enough, confident enough, even though I knew I was. I was scared. I didn't want to be labeled as a single mom. How was I going to do it? How was I going to pay them bills? But I didn't trust. See what happens when you don't trust the universe? You subject yourself to pain unnecessarily. Free yourself. Emotional healing. Air signs. Last but not least, let's catch this water. Water. Any advice to step who's 13 and 24 drinks and dad is blind? That's their life. My daddy an alcoholic. Believe it or not. My daddy is a whole alcoholic in these streets. I don't spend time with him because he does drink so much. I love him, but I'm not going to subject myself to that. I'm not going to subject myself to that. I'm not going to take on somebody else's energy, and I'm not going to allow them to transfer their negative energy into me. I'm a stepmom, and I'm still here. I was a stepmom, too. Sometimes you got to leave them children where they at. That ain't your responsibility. As much as we love people, that might sound cold and heartless, but at the end of the day, without you, you don't exist. So why would you stay in a situation that has the potential to disrupt your peace, your life, your well-being, and your physical presence on this earth? That is a hard pill to swallow. But when you die, people going to keep living. And they ain't going to give two shits about you. Period. 2, they'll miss you for a little while. They'll think about you at the holidays. Those who really cared. And the ones who really, really love you, who don't want you in that situation. Those who don't want you in that situation, they're going to be so mad that you didn't listen. Why didn't they listen? Why did you stay? I love you. I loved you. I miss you. Now they're missing on the blessing of you. I tell y'all all the time, your presence is important. It's the truth. Your presence on this earth is important. And without you, this life would not be the same. Do you hear me when I say that? Your presence on this place, on this planet is important. And without you, this planet would not be the same. So if you're giving all of your information, all of your love and joy to people who don't even deserve it, what about the people who are needed, who need you to elevate so that they can help grow collective? Oh, you guys aren't paying attention, water signs. No such thing as step parents. We are bonus parents. We do much more and more than actual parents. Thank you. I can't stress to let him know, but he just don't care. Walk away if it suits you. Don't go home and say, Eve told me to leave. That's your business. However, your peace is your decision. Your peace is your decision. Hey, Kimmy K. Yesterday I saw on Facebook a picture of my family members hanging with other family members and no invite. Hey, that sounds beautiful. Let me tell you why. Because to be in company of people who don't really want you is not fun. If they wanted you there, they would have told you. So I'd rather be at home looking at them, not have me around, and have my peace of mind knowing that I am good. You understand? I would rather be in the company of myself where I know I love me than to be in the company of people who don't give two flying flips about me. Y'all thought I was going to cuss you. I didn't. Hey, Fanny. Cool girl, you are speaking the truth. That's what I had to hear, to learn, and it was hard to let go. Beautifully said. Thank you so much. I mean, you don't have to be isolated. How many introverts on this live? How many of you guys are in here that are introverted? Let me know in the comments. Introverts, come through. Oh, thank you. How many introverts on this live? And how many introverts love their own company and love reading? How many of you love your own company? An introvert is somebody who enjoys their own company. They'd rather be in their own space, in their own energy, than out in public. Being outside and amongst a lot of people kind of gives them anxiety. And how long did it take you to start learning how to love your own company? For some of y'all, you came here like this. For others of you, it took you time, right? Right. So, with that being said, once you learn how to truly appreciate the gift of you, and I'm gonna be 100% honest, I didn't always like being alone. I didn't. It was something I had to learn or relearn. It wasn't easy. It was really hard for me. I wanted a person. That's why I was jumping from relationship to relationship, because I needed a person. I wanted a person so desperately. Yeah, I'm speaking to everybody. I did. I didn't know how to live without having somebody with me. I didn't know what it felt like to live by myself and to love my own company and to laugh at my own jokes and to enjoy doing what I want to do without having to clean up and cook after somebody else. Oh my gosh, what a feeling. What a feeling is believing. Yes. So eventually you'll get there if you trust the process. If you're having that struggle, you will get there. But it takes work and dedication. Spirit says, stop looking at what you don't have and value what you do have. You have ears to hear, eyes to see, a mouth to speak. And people who don't invite you, who don't love you. That's beautiful, because you have you who does love you. And even if you don't remember it yet, one day you will. You'll get there. Oh, I laugh at myself all the time. I be by myself. Sometimes they come in the room and they be like, who are you talking to? Me? And I love to be in the car. I go for rides. I like to go to the park. I like to just sit by water and just watch nature. Like, have you ever realized that nature is a whole community? And just sitting there and observing them is therapeutic. You're never alone, baby. You're never alone. Anytime, and I'm going to give you this tip that I used. When I first moved into my house after breaking up with my ex, the ex that I had, I loved him so much because he was such a comfort in terms of intimacy. But he was such a narcissist, y'all. He was narcissistic. He still be lying. It was hard for me because I had to become the protector of my home. I had to move into a masculine energy, right? Every time I heard a door slam or every time I heard something outside, I started getting nervous. I'm looking around, should I go, what do I do? And then it was the sadness because I didn't have a partner, right? I'm dealing with that broken heart. I'm like, oh my God, I'm crying. I have to watch the house, protect my daughters. And then one day my daughters left. They left me here by myself. And I was scared. I was so scared. I was scared to be here. My mom was like, baby, you could come over and stay the night. And I was like, Mama, I'm grown. I need to learn how to be by myself. And I prayed to Spirit and I said, family, I asked my auntie, I said, Auntie, I said, I know you're around me. I said, and I'm scared. I feel afraid. Will you please come with me? Will you please stay with me tonight and allow me to sleep in peace? And it was the best peace and the best sleep I had in my entire life. See, and I'm sorry, water signs. I used to have to take allergy medicine or sleeping medicine just to sleep next to some of the men I was in a relationship with, because their energy was so disruptive to mine. And my body had to readjust, my mind, my heart had to readjust. I say all that to say, you get there by asking your spirit team to get you there. I'm sorry, Sandman, but I know you're getting you back. So water signs, there's an energy of you coming, remembering this moon in reverse. Open your mouth and ask. That's all I did. I asked simply, will you be with me? Will you be with me? Will you come lay with me? And I sat up for a few minutes, and then I allowed sleep to slowly come. And I allowed peace to enter my body, and I was still. So the inner work that you're doing, or that you're, I don't even know how to say this. So when it comes to the inner work with our water signs, you're not digging deep enough. You're not going in, hey, Elle, you're not allowing yourself to fully embrace who you are. I'm seeing that you're missing the blessings, and then that you're missing the connections. That you're missing the blessings and you're missing the connections. And what I mean by that is there is an element of not seeing what's in front of you, but not going deep enough. So having the time or learning how to truly get to know you, truly get to know you. It's more of a reflection. You're not seeing the reflection. Yes. Thank you. Because I couldn't get it out. Not seeing the reflection inside of you and not allowing yourself to feel worthy enough for the blessings that's in front of you. Seabug. Are you scared of the dark? Many people resist looking into their darkness, scared of what they might find. That sounds they hear, the noises that the night can make, which might be why you're constantly hiding under the covers, waiting for the light to return. The problem is the night falls every 24 hours. So eventually you're going to have to take a look around and see what spooked you. And when you do that, this will start to, it'll change. You'll start to be in receiving mode. You'll be able to connect back to the resources around you, because you're starting to see that you are a resource. Remember earlier we were talking about how the emotional body impacts everything physically. So if you can't connect on a deeper level emotionally and to your spirit, then you're going to continue to have those elements that trigger you, because they're triggering you to go deeper. And that's where your prosperity lies. That's for our water signs. Let me give you one more card, guys. It's two of them came out the mermaid deck, so that's why I have to work on that chant. You do, baby. You're so beautiful. Darcy, you are so, so beautiful. You go deeper. Thank you. I see you. I see aspire. You go deeper by giving yourself time, by writing your feelings. Don't suppress. That's the best word I can say. Stop suppressing and stop distracting. Suppression and distractions are your enemy. Distractions and suppression are your enemy. And start dealing with you. Start finding you. Start remembering you. By been trying to tell Scorpio husband to stop being a complainer about his job. It's a blessing. He's not going to hear it from you. You're too close to him. He has to hear it from somebody outside of you. Because from you, it sounds like you're nagging. He has to hear it from his own perspective. Somebody somewhere has to tell him or show him. And then he'll realize. Put him on YouTube. Just send him a video. He probably ain't going to want to do that either, because men are stubborn. It says, find the photos of the place where you would like to work, or sketch it. Stick these images on a special board and look at them every day. Draw the business card that you hope to have one day and pin that on the back of the board too. Know that it will be yours. This is about creating vision in your mind. This is about calling things that be not as though they were. This is about creating a vibration that allows you to interpret a life that you want. I love getting distracted. I know a lot of people do. It's okay. I got you. It's time for our top 2. Let's get it. On top, we have J Page, MMM, and Julie Nicole. Ooh, Julie, look at you. You coming in today. I love it. Julie Nicole and J Page. Let's get it. Let's get it. Personal readings. Really quickly, we have 10 minutes in this live. Have a great day, Trish. It was amazing to see you. Again, for everybody who got those personal readings over these last few days, I am so grateful. We had a wonderful Thanksgiving. It's been a while, Addie. Glad to see you. See you too. Yes, no, we see you Wednesday, Darcy. Wednesday. Oh, yeah, see you tomorrow. You're right. Thank you so much. Sorry. I'm slow, y'all. All right. Let's get it. Julie, let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's see what Spirit has for you. You are amazing. All of you. All of you. Don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. Oh, my goodness. Julie, come on down, baby. I got you. I'm glad you're back. Thank you so much, Evelyn. I'm so glad you're here. Oh, thank you so much. It was beautiful. I had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I can't complain. Ooh. All right. It is my pleasure. Oh, thank you. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you guys coming in. It makes me feel amazing. You got the Temperance card coming through, baby. Temperance. Let me see what this is in regards to. What they're wanting you to do is just to have patience and tenacity. Really be more patient with yourself, Julie. Allowing yourself to see things. There are messages that will be coming through. You will start getting some downloads. It was such a pleasure, guys. I'm so glad. I felt you trying to stop laughing. Oh, yeah, I'll be cutting up. I'll be cutting up. Thank you so much. Thank you. It says express your individuality. So yeah, I think we had a conversation about this. Thank you so much for subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate you. Don't forget to click the link in the link tree and subscribe to my channel so that you can get these videos that I'm posting on there for you. Love you guys. Temperance, baby. Temperance. What they're wanting you to do is express who you are. Here you go. You got some of those angry cakes. No, Elle didn't make no cakes this time. She didn't make nothing. Happy B-Day. Oh, yes. Happy B-Day to all of our Sagittariuses. It says, allow your true self to shine and become because you're awesome. This is the thing. The temperance is being patient with allowing you. Thank you. The temperance is in relations to you getting more acquainted to who you are, baby. The temperance is allowing you to get more connected to who you are. Thank you for the flowers, J Page, MMM. I appreciate you. They want you to take the time to really discover you on all levels. Allow what's hidden in the dark to manifest to you, of you in the light. And have patience with yourself, Julie. Have patience with who you're becoming. Learning how to set boundaries. Learning how to be strong in your existence. Being strong in your existence is the creativity force that lies deep inside of you. It's allowing your creative passions to be part of who you are because that's part of your destiny. Thank you so much, Evelyn. Yeah, I saw it came through. I saw it. Thank you so much. So please, get to know you. I've been trying to focus on myself. I'm getting focused on losing weight and fit. Don't focus on losing weight and being fit. Focus on the result of being at peace and happy, and the weight will fall off. Put a vision in your mind of what it is that you desire to see you like, and see it every day, and talk to you like that every day. Blessings to you as well. Have a beautiful day, Sandman. Thank you so much. See you tomorrow on time, 6:45. Don't be late. Being patient with the gift of you, and when you see yourself with your clothes fitting the way you want them to. See your mind clear. Have that energy of I'm enough. And keep it. Keep it. That's what they have for you today, Miss Julie. And let's get it. J Page, come through, baby. Come through. Do I have your permission, J Page, to read you on this live today? For those who want more of an in-depth or a more detailed reading, please don't forget to hit me on the inbox. My readings are 44:44 and 77:77, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Thank you so much. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you, baby, is that you got some new information on something that really hurt your heart. It's the sun coming through to illuminate things that hurt your heart. It could have been a heartache. It could have been infidelity in a relationship, something that really, really hurt. It could be some grief. But this is the sun illuminating why this hurt came in. And what I'm seeing is that it's a repetitive cycle. This is something that you've been dealing with many, many lifetimes, not just in the lifetimes, but in this moment you're refusing to see. The Chariot in reverse speaks of being stuck or being stagnant, not being able to push past the hurt, not being able to push past this cycle of life. And it's up to you to say to yourself, will I stay here or will I release this energy that held me back? Will I let go of the grief? Will I let go of the heartache? Will I let go of even the knowledge? Sometimes we have a need to know. But I was that way. I just wanted to know. I wanted to know why. And I wanted to know when things were happening and all of this. And I got stuck in this cycle. Spirit says, let it go. Let it go. Because once you let it go, you free yourself to be able to attract better. Okay, drop your book, baby. You begin to attract better. You begin to feel better. You're able to, grand rising, you're able to see things from a new perspective. You get to see the light shining into your situation. What's gone is gone, and you can't get it back. But you can get out of these cycles. And that's what I'm seeing for you today. That there's a cycle, a situation. If it's not heartache at work, if it's not heartache, it could be grief that you're holding on to, but it is definitely something that is a cycle for you, and it is definitely something that is causing you pain. That's what I have for you guys today. I absolutely love you. For more in-depth readings, don't forget to book your girl. You will have to inbox me personally, 4444 7777, spiritual herbalist companion. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'm gonna screenshot that, and that way I can put some information together. You are wonderful. I am grateful for each one of you. That's what they have for you today, J Page. Just really releasing any of the pain, allowing yourself to come out of those cycles that keep you stuck, allowing yourself to, I'm getting frustrated with these words, allowing yourself. It's good to meet you, T-Lady 67. Thank you. What I want you to say is, I'm grateful for the gift of me, and I'm grateful for my presence. My presence in your life is a gift, J Page. My presence in your life is a gift. And I'm grateful for me. And I'm grateful for the gift of me. So that your mind and your heart can remember how important you are to your soul. To your soul. All right? That's what I have for you. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. I will see y'all tomorrow. Get ready for your Transformation Tuesday, because you better come with your transformations, all right? I love that. Marlene, that's really beautiful. Addie, thank you so much. Five Below by Karen Rose, I believe. That's good. Thank you. That was really good. You're welcome, J Page. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye, guys.